I think I am live. Should be anyway. Right. Howdy, everyone. So, this is a little bit out of left field, I'm sure. I'm not going to get into it for too many reasons as to why or why not, where I've been, that kind of thing. Life is really just the answer. Life. But I found some time, and you know what? I've seemingly gotten past the point where I've admitted the whole video diary thing, even to myself. So, fuck it. I'm just gonna go straight into it as if nothing even happened. Today, COD Ghosts. Not gonna get into how I got a hold of it, but I did. And I've been recently playing the Extinction mode. The, in my opinion, extremely fun PvE mode that was really, really underrated when it initially came out. But then again, I think Ghosts as a whole was underappreciated for very different reasons. It was a messed up Call of Duty at the time. I don't really care. I just care about the PvE mode.
Look at this place. It's been a bloody battleground since they were unearthed. Spectre 1, take this drill and destroy any hives on your way to the crater. Arm that nuke and haul ass back here. Let's go. Good luck, gentlemen.
Roger that. Spectre 1 copies.
Here we go. Okay, good start. But yeah. Severely underrated PvE mode. Basically, think aliens, cryptids, I think is what they're called in this game, is more or less the theme here being played upon. The story is really convoluted, but honestly, I got nothing against the story. It does what it tries to be, which is a intense setting for the sake of, well, the absurdity of the enemy you go up against and how it escalates as time goes on. Unfortunately, I have been playing this quite a bit, so that's the only reason why I'm not starting at like level 1 or something like that. But honestly, I need that time to get used to how point of contact works, how Extinction in general works, because I'm going to be mostly on my own for this. Given that my means for getting a hold of Ghosts was questionable, that I will not elaborate on, I ultimately am in a situation where I'm going to be completely by myself as long as I play Ghosts. So I gotta take all that I can, and if just making it a few levels ahead of time before I create the random stream out of nowhere is the approach that I take, rather than giving my initial first impressions, which were good for what it's worth when I first tried it out. I'll take it. I'll just take being able to play this outright. Trash. Just ammo. Hey! Stop biting. No touching! I have issue. Seriously, leave me alone. Oh boy. Maybe ammo, huh? Alright. Why is it uneven, though? Come on. Alright then. Shit. This one's long for reasons I do not understand. Only the second hive and that took so long. So, quick rundown, I guess, for those who haven't played Extinction. Basically, just PvE, alien fighting game mode, I guess is the best way I have to describe it. The main takeaway is that it's an objective mode, which is separated from the main campaign. I actually really like that. Its main selling point is that it was a highly cooperative mode, and its main thing was this system right here, where essentially you have, you know, multiple classes and multiple upgrades you can make to those classes as the mission goes on. I guess you could argue in, you know, nowadays that's arguably considered more roguelite mechanics, but I don't know if I would vouch for that or if I'm overselling the idea, and it's more fair to just say it's progressional upgrading in a normal game's terms. But either way, it's the main crux of the game mode was essentially just upgrading your soldier per mission, and eventually, as the game went on and Ghosts went through its lifespan, it also had a moment where its main selling point essentially was the idea of gameplay being based more around... Okay, I didn't think I'd actually get him. Gameplay being more based around... God, I'm losing my train of thought. Damn. I was trying to hit him out of the air. But yeah, objective-based gameplay up against PvE enemies as per usual. Progression is made in mission and out of mission. That's what I was thinking of. Out of mission progression is based on this system that they added late into the game's lifespan called Teeth. You can actually see I have a few up here. And essentially it's a, you know, system where I think I've been told every 300 kills in Extinction you get a chance to roll for Teeth, or you get guaranteed Teeth. Oh god, my game is bugging out. It's one or the other. It's either you get a chance to roll or it's guaranteed, but the point is that Teeth was the main system that essentially added the... Let's call it the end game of Ghosts, because without the Teeth system, then there wouldn't have been major progression for Ghosts. What is going on right now? Why was... Yeah, I think it's because of how I got a hold of Ghosts. Let me just say that occasionally that happens out of nowhere, where for some reason it just speeds up, which I guess is my game using less resources and the FPS goes too high, I think is what I've been told is what causes that. Likely a bug caused entirely by how old this game is and the engine it was built on as well. I'm not too worried about it, if I'm honest, though, because it only happens in, like, short bursts, and then I just kind of have to deal with it for the time being, and then things progress well enough. With turrets.
The drill's under attack!
Hell yeah.
We've got hostiles attacking the
So yeah. Main thing that I'm sure you've noticed is the whole drill repairing mechanic, how compared to other, like, I guess you could say later games created with this sort of style, Ghosts was one of those games that tried to be as difficult as it could be, especially with Point of Contact and Extinction in general, as the objective here, the hive-breaking, when the drill dies, the entire mission fails. Like, this isn't one of those, it breaks until you can fix it again. They let you fix it early, and it doesn't cost you anything. In fact, you get rewarded for fixing the drill, but it's only a small amount, and it's more as compensation. Frankly, the main takeaway is, don't let the drill break. You will screw yourself over.
We've got hostiles attacking the drill!
Found some money. Red dice. Put it on Chris. God, I don't care if I'm the only one. Ghost had some of my favorite sound design when it came down to when this game came out, and what I liked about it so much, why I wanted to play it so much.
Looks like you could use some support for this next hive. Expecting heavy resistance.
Because at least at the time that Ghost came out, I do genuinely still hold the opinion that it was extremely underappreciated, despite the fact that so many people said that it was just... so many people just said it was a bad game. I get where they were coming from. I do think they judged it way more harshly for the sake of just the multiplayer rather than the main game. And Extinction especially, but I also could see the criticisms are fair when you look at things like the campaign and where that went.
Black flag 4-2 approaching. Clear out the Scorpions.
Scorpions!
Oh god. Eh. Oh shit. Let myself run out of ammo. Blind fire. What am I expecting?
Taking Scorpions in.
There we go. But yeah, I do feel most of the criticism levied against Ghost was in relation to the multiplayer, but since everyone seems to act like Call of Duty is only ever its multiplayer, well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that it got its ass kicked, and in the end was just kind of relegated to just being the worst Call of Duty at the time and what have you. The maps were too big, the kill time was too fast, like that kind of shit. I personally still am very fond of it, and especially finally that I've gotten a chance to play it for the first time. So another pretty integral mechanic here that I've been using a little bit of, for those who are unaware of how Extinction works, is that on top of the general abilities that you saw me being able to upgrade, well, obviously, you also get some active abilities, some call-ins, if you will. You get the opportunity to call in special equipment meant to level out the playing field, some personal equipment that, you know, is meant to help in stationary defensive situations, and obviously some general utility that's always available to the player. For example, the ability to always drop some type of ammo and the ability to drop some type of supplies. Me personally, I'm one that's much more partial to the later upgrades and later options. So all I have for now is the default loadout, so that way I could more or less show it off. But if I was being practical, I really should be using the armor that they give me since I'm solo by myself, and that I should maybe be playing tank. Though tank is debatably necessary. That one is you'll get back and forth from people who actually do play Extinction, even if they are very rare. And it seems like I've reached the first cap, because unless you're playing the engineer class, you have a cap of over $6,000. So I really need to start using my shit here. Because then you get shit like that, where I get basically nothing for it. Maybe I didn't need to throw that one, though. Spencer. Well, maybe I should have. Whatever. Yeah.
Scorpions!
Guess I should probably... Oh wait, I just used all my skill points. What am I doing? Be gone, foul demon. Or foul cryptid? I don't know. Xeno scum. Something. Anything.
We've got hostiles attacking the drill!
Son of a... Get back here. Fucking poison spray. See, I played medic as well, because like the medics can deny the poison spray a little bit, if I remember correctly, but you know, I also like I'm still in the early progression stages of Extinction. There's more to accomplish than what I'm currently doing.
Yeah, this'll work.
Oh shit. Did I spent way too much. I need just... I just need... Thank you. There we go. I need them skill points. Where? Oh yeah, that's the monkey bombs variant, basically, for Extinction. Which I actually like. Leave me alone.
Scorpions, look
You're
out!
cringe. God, what the fuck am I saying? I'm really picking at straws for things to say just because I just want to enjoy the game, but at the exact same time I realize I sort of painted myself into a corner wanting to live stream so damn badly. I don't know, this Extinction isn't really covered that well, so I think that's where the impulse came from. But at the exact same time, I'm not a very good streamer personality. I've always described myself as a very reactionary person, so the best I can really do is see what's happening and hope I'm less annoying than your average streamer as the only redeeming quality. God, I love the AK-12 in this game. I genuinely believe it has one of the best sounds. Explode. Thank you. I love how I only set up this turret with the exclusive intent of doing that damn pay challenge. I didn't even use it once, and I could have. I fully could have. I was staring at the place I need to defend. Anyway. Trying to find more boxes, because they have equipment in them. There they are. Yeah, those are the things I've been searching this entire time. Yeah. I like the hollow sight in this game. I understand it takes up a lot of the screen, and also it's very not clean to most people, but I just like the design of it. Plus, it's fucking cryptids, it's fucking PvE. It's not that hard to see through it, even still, so... To me, it's a cosmetic thing at the absolute worst. Muzzle brake. Yeah, sure. I think it looks like trash, but eh. An upgrade is an upgrade. I have less recoil now. Then I found some money. Last box.
Score!
Hypno. Nah, I prefer the flare. I'll probably end up using the flare, and then I can take the hypno knife. Oh shit. Rapid fire. Oh, what am I doing? Yes, put increased fire rate on a Vector Chris, one of the highest fire rate weapons in the game. The fuck am I doing? Honestly, I probably should have put it on the AK if I was going to put it on anything. I have the muzzle brake and everything. I can reduce the recoil. Damn it! I am so lucky I did not bleed out there. Because it's not like regular zombies where you end up losing if you die once, but at the same time it's still detrimental to go down. If exclusively because going down is... I think it's based on the amount of hives you clear decides how many times you can go down. So for example, I've cleared the threshold to allow me to go down 3 times, I think. And then when I get to the last hive, or last hives, because they're cut off by staging areas, those sections with the helicopter coming to assist, those essentially add a down that you're allowed to take. So at the last stage, you're allowed to take a maximum of 4 downs. And I was too far when I was trying to place a drill. Why am I an idiot? The trap. Is there an electric? There's a fire trap.
The drill's under attack!
But I don't think they... Well...
Meteors inbound!
They start running in this direction. Yeah, fuck it. Come on! That's not even the direction.
Scorpion!
I did that to myself. I have no one to blame but myself. I just wanted them to attack this trap so damn much.
The drill's under attack!
Yep, and now they're all fucking nearby me rather than actually going through the goddamn trap. Now I gotta fix the stupid rope dick piece of shit drill. Wait, that's payday. Son of a bitch. To reload my everything. Yep. And there goes 2 of them. I don't think they replenish either, so even if I get to the next staging area, I still basically only have 1 down, and they'll give you 1 extra for free. So you're really, like, you really are up against the wall if you're completely by yourself, but I don't really have a choice. This isn't... Call of Duty, I'm sure most people have heard about this, but like Call of Duty is incredibly unsafe to play on PC normally in Steam copies, so I'm not even gonna pretend, I'm not even gonna play the lying game. Yeah, it's not a legit copy I own on Steam. I just pirated the fucking game through, I won't elaborate on how, but I did do that. Then again, I think most people seem to be in agreement that given the neglect of Activision for Call of Duty games, especially the older copies, most people are in agreement. It is always morally correct to pirate Call of Duty, so, you know, I don't feel bad. I'm surprised that didn't do damage to me. That was such an easy challenge, and I still fucked it up because I didn't activate the electric trap. I don't know why I focused on the fire trap so damn much. If there was any trap to focus on, I should have looked for the electric traps, because those ones are at least consistent. Please fall over and die. Thank you. Oh, God. It's a mess. Is it still on? No, it's not still on. It's still on. It's still on. It was still on. It was definitely still on. I don't know why I didn't think it was still on. And now it's offline. Yes. Thank you, ghosts. I'm so glad to know that now the electric trap is off. And give me a sec while I do my best Hank Hill impression. I'm gonna need more of that. That's not nearly enough. There we go. Could you please stop eating my shins? Thank you. Now! There we go. Oh, you twitchy motherfucker. Oh my god, I have to reload my everything again! Twitchy hooligan.
The drill is halfway there!
Okay. That'll do.
The drill's under attack!
So hopefully, yes, there we go. There was reload speed in there. This should go much smoother now. Now it feels like I'm playing a game that was designed around hordes of enemies with fast reloads.
They're coming out of the smoke!
I just realized this Hollow has a rangefinder. I didn't even realize that. Granted, I don't necessarily think that actually was over 100 meters on this fucking thing, but... Or rather, where I'm aiming at. Yeah, I doubt that's actually 100 meters, but, you know.
They're attacking the drill!
Where's my grenades? There's my grenades.
This'll work.
Oh, but now you twitchy hooligans leave the damn drill. Cool. Stop touching the damn drill. I will admit, half of my affinity for this fucking game mode, and really just ghosts in general, is my affinity for old CODs in general taking over, but then again, I don't know. Considering the state it's in nowadays, I kind of think I made the correct choice anyway. Canister bombs! Well, that'll be interesting. Oh, I see. Yes, of course, ZC is here. I actually have played that, by the way, and I only promised to do it once. I know it fucked up. I know it didn't work correctly. It's entirely my fault because I fucked up the settings the day of, but I'm not doing it again. I'm letting those cards be how they landed. I'm the one who fucked up the stream, but I'm also the reason I'm not going to ever do that again. I can only go through so much Colonel Sanders in one day. One lifetime. Realistically, I'm trying to say one lifetime. It's more than just a single day of that would be infuriating.
Scorpions, look out!
From where? There we go. And do I have my... I already spent it. that there. Take these, because I'm still not sure what a canister bomb is. Grab my ammo. And specialists just... Weapon specialists just fucking fly through the movement, like even without needing, without needing to be using an SMG or something small in order to speed up. Which normally you would have to, on other classes, you have to use lighter weapons to move faster. Shit! They're surrounding! Skin of my teeth. Scaling fuck. God, I've said that phrase way too often for absolutely no. It's such a fucking old ass joke too.
Scorpions, look out!
No wonder people think I'm an old man already. There you go. So what exactly is this canister bomb you speak of? Just seems to be another timed explosive. Okay, you know what? Flare. Please leave me alone for a few seconds. Damn it. Just gonna get myself some ammo. Target priority, damn it. Target priority, damn it. You know, I was originally criticizing the fact that I put rapid fire on this thing, but I actually, only now do I realize if there's any weapon that deserves to have a high fire rate, you know, the Vector Chris actually, yeah, I'd say so.
I don't think we're alone.
Do I? I do. Which means now I can do this, and all my ammo is already refilled.
This'll work.
And all my ammo... Oh, right, because I found some specialized ammo that I never used. Now, fairly quickly, just go ahead and... I am totally not preparing for anything. I'm totally not preparing for anything at all. That you're overthinking it, that I'm preparing for something. There's no reason at all that I'm setting that stuff up. No reason at all. Oh god, what's that? Damn it, I should have said, oh look, an endangered species. I did the joke wrong. Now, I won't lie, last time I did point of contact, just on my own with all the usual shit that I was approaching, I did get stuck on this section, which I'm half tempted to say it was a bug and the last hive just for some reason didn't want to spawn, but I might have just not been looking thoroughly enough. I guess I'll find out. Do not take any damage from exploding seekers. Fuck! Well, I already know I'm gonna fail that one. moment I hear meteors, when my worst nightmare begins. Yep, there it is. Let me see. Can I attempt to survive this? No, I cannot. They're just gonna sneak up under my barrel.
They're attacking the drill! The drill is halfway there! It's a rhino!
Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know how I didn't hear him. I both heard him scream, "It's a rhino," and didn't pay attention to what he screamed about. That's the type of fucking depth perception I have. Son of a bitch. Or not depth perception, situational awareness.
You've got hostiles on the drill!
Selective hearing, probably. Oh shit! Those things always explode on me. I can't believe I actually did it.
We're in. Stay frosty.
Okay then.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Just
I don't think we're alone.
top off the ammo. Skill points, skill points, skill
I don't know
points.
how much more of this I can take. Grab the drill and let's move up!
Don't you fucking dare say that shit. I don't know how much more of this I can take. There's one more fucking hive, you complainer. He said to himself.
Scorpions!
Oh god, not this one. Okay. This is arguably a melee challenge, but I don't know how advisable that would be in this situation. I guess I'm relying on the IMS. Make a lot of money in general, so you know, maybe I can just IMS my way through the problem. All right, for all I know, I can maybe just have some confidence in my. I don't have confidence in my aim at all.
The drill's under attack! Scorpions!
Oh god, it survived that? I guess it doesn't do nearly as much damage as I think it does.
The drill is halfway there! They're attacking!
Stop spitting at me, you disgusting creature.
They're coming out of the smoke! They're attacking the drill!
That was not the move. Well, wasted every single down.
Lose the drill! Get him off! We're gonna lose the drill! Get him off! We're gonna lose the drill! Get him off!
Honestly, I made that way harder for myself. I should have just fired my damn gun. I'm all like, I must not fail the challenge. Mostly because the challenges are kind of the crux of the entire mission, but, like, you know, at the same time, I need to, like, have some fucking confidence in myself.
Grab the drill and let's move up.
Okay, where... Okay, that's the next hive. So this is about where I got stuck and the game kind of bugged out, so I'm really hoping that it's gonna be fine.
Scorpions, look out!
Okay, that's easy at the very least. You will come with me. I said you will come with me.
We've got hostiles on the drill!
I guess you will not come with me. I was able to carry it a moment ago, but I guess I just did something weird. Damn it! Too much damage. That's just a melee and I mostly just shot it. Just a little bit.
The drill's under attack!
Get back here! You little shit! Okay, I'm just gonna put this down. Clearly damaging myself. Where did you go, you smarmy little bastard?
Seekers, watch out!
I swear I just say things in this life. I don't even know what the words actually mean. I just say it and expect it to be correct. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't use smarmy correctly there. Okay, let them call my target. Still, stand still, stand still. Do not run away from me. There we go. Yeah, poison on the way out, asshole. Really? Well, canister bombs don't feel too much of an upgrade from the Semtex, but then again, I think it just... Skill points. Yeah, because I have a ton in the crisp, but then none in the AK. Oh god! I literally just... Whatever. Fine, I'll use my last one. If it's still alive. Okay. That was something expecting it to take more damage than that, then. Finally. Aw, it doesn't look like how I thought. I thought it would be a foregrip. I didn't think it would be like the angle grip. Okay. So... yeah. Full power IMS, more or less, anyway. And... Team is... Nah, hang on, skill point. Okay. So, where do I put this now?
Scorpions, look out!
Oh, shit. Yep, this is about where I got stuck last time, so again, I need to find where the hell I'm supposed to go next. Otherwise, this might just loop forever, and then I kind of die. Speaking of that... Stay calm, stay calm. Not staying calm. God. Ugh. That's why I play tank. Because tank just survives better. Okay. Well, I was mostly using the default loadout anyway. That's kind of on me. Because, frankly, I do have things unlocked. I was just kind of doing a thing. But realistically, I should just be using what I've unlocked now since I've gone a little bit further in the ranks and just in general have been playing quite a bit. At a bare minimum, I should at least be using the weapons that I actually like, things like the Magnum and the tank class, as well as, you know, armor, which I had for a while. Strike package... Honestly? No, I'm pretty sure I'm still vulnerable with the rockets going off. No. They're probably still vulnerable. The shield, though, that was new. I only recently got hold of that. And then, as mentioned, the whole teeth mechanic here, where, you know, you can get a few smaller upgrades. Stuff that more or less helps out for both team and solo play, which, frankly, was always what impressed me about this system in the first place. The fact that they did more or less build it around both, as most of them favor like team play, but at the exact same time most of them help out solo play, since they are often personal upgrades, things like the health regeneration here, but at the same time they're upgrades that can be made to help out the team with things like, you know, starting with an extra skill point, so that way, you know, you don't have to worry too much about what goes on later. Being able to toughness, this one's one that I'm chasing after right now as I'm trying to get more teeth and whatnot, because those scorpions and really just in general you deal with a lot of flinch, and so reducing that would definitely help me out here. But yeah, it's a system that was added late in the lifespan of Ghosts, so more or less you can tell that this was one of those things that was meant to be, okay, here's how you grip players into the long term, because as I've been told, more or less gaining teeth is a slow system. I'm talking like you maybe get like 10 teeth for a successful run of point of contact, and then they have stuff like this on missions that take about like maybe 30, 40 an hour to finish. It was the long game they were trying to play. And I almost want to believe it was them trying to extend the lifespan of Ghosts in a artificial way, is what I think most people would argue. But given that I do think the content within Extinction was actually really good, I wouldn't say it's artificial. It's absurd. I will agree to that. Fucking 1,000 teeth for double class, Jesus Christ. But artificial, no. I see why it was intended for long-term players.
Intel reports the last Extinction squad to come through this town went MIA. Look at this place. It's been a bloody battleground since they were unearthed. Spectre 1, take this drill and destroy any hives on your way to the crater. Arm that nuke and haul ass back here. Let's go.
I can actually get to it this time.
Roger that. Spectre 1 copies.
Oh boy.
Look out!
Don't take it. Of course, the moment I switch to fucking tank, it's don't take any damage. At the very least, they mean me, not the drill. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, just go for the drill. Go for the drill. Thank you. Now, if I could not suck at aiming. Melee damage. Come here. Come get. Well, I don't know if I want to reference that.
We got hostiles attacking the drill!
Yeah. So it takes a primary slot, seems like. Well, I can deal with that. Go ahead and
The drill is halfway there!
put the knife in their person. Person? I don't know. I don't know what you would describe cryptids as. It's like classic zombies. Like, first or so rounds, you just end up knifing everything to death. Though, admittedly, you could do it at any time that you need to do this challenge, or similar, with one contact, so, still trying to differentiate.
This'll work.
The Enchanted. Okay. You stop up. Yeah. Just get this thing upgraded as quickly as possible, since the second to last is the opportunity to have 2 primaries anyway, so I'm gonna need that, given that I'm gonna have a shield on my back the entire mission. Already at the maximum flares. I just have a flare on me? Alright. What's in here?
Nice!
Soflam laser designator? I will have to see where that one goes.
Score!
I've never heard of that. I've actually never gotten that. Some Mune. Nope. Pain. Come on. Group around. I know you want to. Yeah, free Semtex.
We got
Touching the drill.
the drill's under attack!
Okay. That's what I get for all tabbing. Oh boy.
We've got hostiles on the drill!
I feel like there's an A10 joke in there somewhere.
Nice! They're attacking the drill!
Yeah, fuck it, I already got one of these, so... Oh, it's just a free strike, okay.
We've got hostiles attacking the drill!
Yep, that actually might come in
Drill
handy
is
there.
halfway there!
Right, I didn't actually buy a primary. Why am I doing this?
We've got hostiles on... We're gonna lose the drill! Smoke its fire! The drill's taking too much heat! We're gonna lose the drill! Smoke its fire! We're gonna lose the drill! Smoke its fire! We've got hostiles attacking the drill!
Come on. I can just not miss all of my shots at point-blank range of all things.
Needs additional firepower to bring down. Black flag is circling back for support. Keep the airspace clear.
Alright. Get some ammo. Go ahead.
Black flag 4-2 approaching. Clear the Scorpion.
What does it does. Good chunks too. It's still small though. Like every bit helps. Not to mention that it doesn't really do that much damage anyway, so like, or rather, it doesn't have too wide of an area, so it wouldn't have been too helpful in the later stages. No, I see you. And he sees you too. Never mind.
Grab the drill and let's move up.
All
Stay
right.
frosty. We got more targets to clear. This'll work.
And yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Spectre
This'll
1,
work.
heading back to restock. Keep moving forward. I'll return as soon as I can.
$3,000. Oh. Well, this is escalating quickly. Yeah. Last time was. Jesus Christ! One muzzle break and suddenly it's just solid gold. Okay. Ah, shit. Well, maybe I should have put the IMS down first.
The drill's under attack.
Hardest challenges are the ones where you might end up fucking muscle memory cog beta, just be like, oh well, you know, I need ammo at this point, I need something at this point, and then next thing you know, I end up spending when I shouldn't. Just need to be able to acknowledge, don't need to spend money. Don't need to spend money. Just a few more seconds. Okay, IMS time.
Scorpion!
This'll work.
Well, that'll do. What's in here? Actually, trophy system, that would probably help against... That would probably help against the scorpions. Because I think... a trophy system, for example... Here... If I even remember how to place it. Yeah, here, there we go. Place it there. Oh god, I actually was out of ammo for my... Okay.
This'll work.
Oh god, it's bugging out again. That worked wonderfully. For a short amount of time, but you know, wonderfully. No, I don't think I will equip burst fire. I appreciate they actually have that as a notification. Seems like the other games, they just kind of make a sound and then, you know, you're supposed to assume, oh god, my shield just broke.
Look out!
Oh boy.
They're coming out of the smoke!
This'll work.
There we go. Things have calmed down a little bit. Just have a little fun time. Quiet time. You know? Not, if there's any challenge to just rush ahead and try to make use of it.
We got hostiles on the ground!
I guess that wasn't a scout.
Scorpions, look out! The drills are...
I don't know why I walked through the toxic smoke, but you know, the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma and all that.
They're attacking the drill!
Yeah, I don't need to shank it that much. Yeah, but it is my money. Now if I could just get a GL. You know, next level up. Next level up. Just have to be patient. How did I miss point blank? I mean, I know it's hip fire, but come on, Kyle. I used a riot shield on something that explodes. I'm not sure what I expected.
Area clear. Resistance.
I don't know about you. I sure could use an upgrade.
Okay, claymores, yeah. I can do something with that. Maybe.
Black flag force approaching. Clear out the Scorpions. Scorpion!
This'll work.
I need ammo.
This'll work.
Oh god, I had to pull the charging handle. I fell for it, like an utter buffoon. Yeah. Jesus Christ, and I just bought armor too. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay. Just about progressing well. Just about.
Grab the drill and let's move up!
Stay frosty. We got more targets to clear.
You know what? Sure. I don't necessarily need the zoom, but you know what? I liked how these things look anyway.
Spectre 1, heading back to restock. Keep moving forward. I'll return as soon as I can.
That technically count as edge bugging? Probably. Thing takes way too much damage though.
This'll work.
Yes, that just cost me basically all my armor for that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta be more defensive this time around. Can I even find where I messed up last time? Like, can I find it ahead of time? Now I'm just really wondering what caused me to lose this mission, like, multiple times. Oh my god, another rhino?
Scorpion, look out! We've got hostiles on the
hanging on by the skin of my teeth here. Come on. There we go.
All right, that's one down. Let's keep moving.
Stay frosty. We got more targets to clear. How many more of these things are there?
Has this always been down here? Contribute to... Sure. And a Panzerfaust. So I don't vault over that.
Scorpions, look out!
Okay, they're starting to spawn. I need to fucking start the stroke. Of course. God damn it.
We got hostiles on the ground!
At least it's not like other games where you can't gain accuracy back. It's 50. So just hang in there. Try to hang in there. Try to hang in there. Come on. You're a strong man.
We got hostiles attacking the grill! Scorpions, look out!
Of course. God damn it! It was at the last minute too. Ugh. If I just kept knifing, it would have survived anyway. I swear I do it to myself. I end up just not even thinking about it, and I just fucking it's my own fault.
This'll work.
It's when I panic. It's when I'm not paying attention to how the situation is going, and then I panic.
Stay frosty. We got more targets to clear. I don't know about you. I sure could use an upgrade.
Scorpion!
Come on.
The drill's taking too much heat! The drill's taking too much heat! Scorpion, look out!
You won't believe it, but I think the drill is taking too much heat.
Tediore's coming down! The drill is halfway there!
No, I don't need it to be halfway there. I need it to be hanging in there for a little bit longer. I need more money.
Scorpion, look out! We got hostile! Got a rhino incoming! Scorpion!
That is way too much damage. Way too early. Shield doing me a lot of favors. And I doubted it. You know what? Just gonna rush down here because I know I need to get the drill, but you know what? Fuck it. Let us go ahead. Why did I toss that if I was gonna run down here to try and... Okay, maybe I can... Nope, I cannot. I cannot. Because I'm an idiot. I run down in there expecting to spend on the attack chopper. Forget that I need to have the money to spend on the attack chopper by spending it on armor. Okay.
Chopper inbound!
Hold tight, Spectre 1. Black flag is on the way.
Scorpion!
Ultimately delaying the inevitable here if I don't find out where the hell I'm supposed to go. I've always been able to walk across this area. Why am I that oblivious? That's always what's been stopping me. I just couldn't notice. Great work, Spectre 1. Couldn't even use your peripheral vision to notice that wasn't cut off.
Scorpion, look out! The drill's under attack!
we go.
The drill's under attack! Attacking the drill! Meteor's coming down!
Yep, still saved it. With a risky move, but still saved it. Nope, not gonna save it this time. Yep, there it goes. God damn it, and at the last minute again! Defended that successfully, and of course, it's just the last goddamn minute. Come on. Don't you run away from me, boy.
Let's keep moving!
Stay frosty. We got... I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Scorpion!
Honestly, I'm starting to feel that fucking character fatigue as well.
Attacking the drill!
This'll work.
God damn it. Well, at least now that I finally recognize what my mistake has been this entire time with trying to find the drill. Hopefully won't repeat that from here on out.
This'll work.
Not even close.
The drill's taking too much heat! The drill is halfway there!
Not even close. Totally wasn't panicking. Fucking goddamn it! Oh, god damn it! Scorpions, man. The goddamn scorpions. It is damn tough playing this mode completely by yourself. It is damn tough. I'm 2 levels away from it. 3 level, no. I am, right, I'm rank 20. Stock of incendiary, shock, stun. Honestly, with how ridiculous it's getting, I really should just be stocking my own explosive ammo. Sure. And then master protection will no longer sprinting. Ignore ongoing damage from scorpion gas clouds. Oh, that's so very tempting. That's so very tempting. That's the worst part. That is what stopped me at the end. I think I'm gonna go medic. I think I'm gonna go medic this round.
Intel reports the last Extinction squad to come through this town went MIA. Look at this place. It's been a bloody battleground since they were unearthed. Spectre 1, take this drill and destroy any hives on your way to the crater. Arm that nuke and haul ass back here. Let's go. Good luck, gentlemen.
Roger that. Spectre 1 copies.
Alright.
Look out!
Of course it's the tank class that they specifically give the don't take damage challenge, but then it seems like every other class immediately gets the melee challenge.
The drill is halfway there! The drill's under attack!
The absurd bug out when occasionally things move really fast. I guess it does make sense to round one knife anyway, just like every similar game mode. Okay. I am going to primarily upgrade. Yeah, just my pistol.
This area's clear. Grab that drill and move up.
Just first couple rounds are always easy.
Yeah, this'll work.
Mostly because I want to get the extra weapon upgrade as soon as possible, and then late into the mission is where I want to start using the scorpions, or anti-scorpion stuff. I guess I could go for a more defensive style this time around, really just try to get the upgrades to my armor and whatnot as soon as possible. After I got my second primary, of course.
Halfway there! The drill's under attack!
There we go.
They're attacking the drill! Score!
Okay. More time to get the... Yep. Free $100. Alright. There we go. Now I can have 2 primaries. Because I don't know, I just really love the AK and the Vector. I don't know why I like specifically these 2. Just, there are better weapons later on, yet I just always take these 2 and then I'm happy. But will I be able to? Damn it, that was an opportunity. Hate this one because it's like you have to find them in such specific spots for this to get, because otherwise they don't jump at you. I gotta catch them as they spawn, but at the exact same time, or when they're trying to attack me, but I'm not guaranteed that animation or anything, so it's awkward. Yeah, this one I always hate. See, that counted. Can I get another one with finishes? Missed it. Yeah, no, I just couldn't get that one. I hate that one. I really do hate when it's the one that they want you to hit them in the air. It's such an inconsistent thing with them specifically that I don't think it's a well-made challenge. Let's give myself some more explosive ammo, since I'm gonna basically don't use that.
They're attacking the drill!
It's the wrong time to run into this predicament, I guess. I am nearby it, so that's still useful. And that helps, of course. For the most part, anyway. We'll stay off the drill.
They're attacking the drill!
More seconds, come on. Really note that also, like when they say like jump in, they shoot the ones that jump in the air. It's also they are ridiculously fast. Yep, if I find explosive ammo, that's fine.
You've got hostiles on the drill!
Well, that nearly went bad.
Spectre 1, it looks like the next time needs additional firepower to bring down. Black Flag is circling back for support. Keep the airspace clear.
I guess I should have been paying attention, considering that last half. It was fine to use abilities, and I still didn't do it. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I should use... I normally wouldn't, but I should really be using those specifically on the pistol, because I'm now reliant on finding ammo. Explosive ammo is not going to count as default ammo, so I am probably going to be switching out my weapons a lot this round, specifically.
Black Flag force approaching.
Or using whatever's near in the area more than anything. Doesn't mean I don't have to be as precise, hit them at the very least. Does seem to give a good chunk as well.
Keep firing.
That's how they get you. It's always in the first rounds that you think, oh, no, it's fine. I'll be able to hold on to my money. And then you remember you only have like 6,000. That goes really fast once you start calling in everything, when everything starts surrounding you. It certainly doesn't make it easy to acquire my target when I use this ammo, though. Okay.
Grab the drill and let's move up! Keep your eyes peeled. I don't think we're alone. Yeah, this'll work.
There we go. All the ammo's nicely topped up.
Spectre 1, heading back to restock. Keep moving forward. We're trying to save
Come on now. Not quite yet. Okay, pistol it is. You don't say. It's a little bit more then.
We've got hostiles attacking the drill! Scorpions!
I'm not surprised that this pistol is something that everyone uses. It all makes sense. I don't really like the way the animation keeps jolting out because the fire rate is clearly way higher than the actual pistol goes, but you know, I understand why it's used, why it's enjoyed.
Hostiles on the drill! Yeah, this'll work. The drill is halfway there! We've got hostiles attached to the drill! Scorpions! Look out! We've got hostiles on the drill!
Just keep spraying.
They're attacking the drill!
That's nice. Or at least it'll help in a moment. Post mission.
Alright, that was the last one. Move up to the next area.
There we go.
Keep your eyes peeled. I don't think we're alone.
Oh man. It's tough, dude. It's tough playing by yourself. It's a fun game mode, but at the same time it's just
The drill's under attack!
takes a lot. At least for me, it's definitely a lot of energy. That's also energy like I want to invest, because it's been so long since I found a game that I legitimately felt this good about. And this is an old game mode even still, so I think it just shows to the quality of Extinction when it was originally created that, you know, there's something nice to go back to even for someone like me who never was technically there in the first place. It was a distant observer. I really like the idea of Ghosts. I really like the sound design, the weapon choices, the animations. And then especially, I just really like the Extinction mode, but I never got a chance to play it until now, and frankly, I do think that's for the better, though. Years ago, when I really think about it, I was one of those idiots who wanted to get the 360 port, and not only have I heard horror stories of how that one works, but just in general, I know that the Extinction Ghost port on 360 was just not well made. This game was clearly designed for a better PC at the time, or just outright the quote-unquote next generation of consoles. And as much as I do wish that COD took better care of their titles so that we wouldn't have to live into a world where playing on Steam is legitimately dangerous to your health and safety because of the things that they'll be able to take away from you in terms of your information and so much more, just for wanting to play a goddamn video game.
They're coming out of the smoke!
But I am glad that I decided to wait to play Ghosts and Extinction and whatnot Especially since I always preferred playing shooters on PC anyway, just for the range of motion increase. It's a fun damn game mode. That's something I'll vouch for no matter what happens. And half the reason why I want to have this stream. Why I want to have this little piece of the experience with me at all times. Remember what it was like in case something happens. Ow. Got it. That was such a forced ow. It wasn't. I always wondered why is it that people do that, myself included. Just some weird impulse that sees what's happening with the game mode and impulsive mind says, yes, I will now respond as if I am in pain because my video game character is in pain. Yes, ow. For no reason. No reason in particular.
Yeah, this'll work. They're attacking the drill!
God damn it, I spent the money too early! Well, yeah, EMS goes fast. And my ammo too, so maybe I'll be able to replace it. And of course when they break my armor too.
We've got hostiles on the drill! Yeah, this'll work.
Oh, sure, but the grip on primary rifles is just a straight up grip. Damn it! It's like an angled grip when you have it on the Vector Crisp, but then for some reason it's a normal ass grip on full-size rifles.
They're attacking the drill!
All you do is annoy me now. I cannot do more than take one single hit of your stupid scorpion acid, and you know what? I'm taking that as a win. Or was it a gas cloud? I think they said it was gas. Just keep firing.
Yeah, this'll work. Spears coming down! This drill's under attack!
Aim for the squishy bits. More or less, anyway. Yeah, I mentioned it at first how much I like the sound design, but at the same time, like I feel like half of what makes me enjoy it so much is just that it's so bassy.
I don't think we're alone.
I don't know how to describe it.
You could use some support. Just next time. Expecting heavy resistance.
Now drop the drill and let's move up!
But it's the sheer intensity of it. Almost certainly. Okay, 2 more points. Yeah. upgrades. So, how much is the LNG?
Black Flag 4-2. I got your back. Just keep those scorpions off me.
3,000, so I'm almost there. Might as well use up this ammo while I can.
Hit the next.
Now it's time for one of my favorites. Or not. I forgot I had more ammo. Just a little bit more anyway. Yep.
Yeah, this'll work.
Yeah, I don't mind. Just, I'm starting to build up to it. You can't hurt me, Scorpion. You can't hurt me. Not anymore. Aside from the initial hit, anyway.
Provide scorpion cover. We're taking damage.
LMG time.
Halfway destroyed. Keep firing.
It's only 100 rounds, but it's 100 rounds of pure fun. Because suppressing fire is a beautiful set of words. This thing has a lot of ammo. I really did not realize that when I also saw that people use this all the time. Or used to use this all the time. Gotta keep remembering that this is the quote-unquote dead game mode. I'm not gonna get into that discussion, but I've always hated people who say that. There we go. God, when the game speeds up, it's always the worst timing. I'm just always pleased when it goes back to normal, at the very least. It saves me some sanity. Okay, so set this up here again.
Grab the drill. Let's move up.
Unfortunately, I just wasted one.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Can I get an
don't think we're
upgrade? I can get an upgrade. Some more
this'll
armor.
work.
Spectre 1, heading back to restock. Keep moving forward. I'll return as soon as I can.
Right. Let's go ahead and get some
Yeah, this'll work.
ammo. And unfortunately, wait out this weird speed up period. It's still annoying. Or not wait it out because, I don't know, I'm just weirdly impatient. Even though I shouldn't be with an extreme enemy. It's fine, actually. Oh god, don't tell me I'm stuck like this. Okay, thank God, it did settle down finally. It just lasted a long time for no good reason. I don't even know what triggers that too. Like, that's truly the weirdest part about how it works and how it bugs out in the first place. It almost feels like a server problem, but considering I'm a server of one, basically.
Scorpions, look out!
Oh no, it's this one again.
Drill's under attack! Meteor's coming down! Sinkers, watch out! They're attacking the drill!
Things I'm willing to do to minimize my accuracy loss.
The drill is halfway there! It's a rhino!
Oh my God!
Yeah, this'll work.
Skin of my teeth.
They're attacking the drill! We're gonna lose the drill! Get them all!
But it was worth it! But it was worth it!
The drill's taking too much heat!
But it was worth it. I play some dangerous games sometimes. If I was crazier, I'd be a betting man. Okay, I found... Yes, I did find something. Holographic. Sure. And now my weapon is gold again. Can I safely? I don't think I can safely, but I can certainly try.
We've got hostiles attacking the drill! Chopper inbound.
Alright, full armor, finally. Now I can rely on my dependable friend. So maybe I should have put that into ammo. Yeah. We're gonna need a lot of it. Especially me fucking not focusing on completing the challenge there.
Hostiles attacking the drill!
So definitely need some ammo right now.
Yeah, this'll work.
Now the question is, am I allowed to get that chopper multiple times or only a few times?
We're in. Stay frosty. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't think we're alone.
I can contribute each time. Okay,
How many more of these things are there?
that's worth knowing.
Grab the drill and let's move up!
If I'm willing to feel bold with a lot of my money near the end.
Scorpions, look out!
There we go, nice and easy.
The drill's under attack!
Done and over with. Oh boy. Just about the time that I actually commit to the IAR for once. Things start working out for a difference. Would you look at that? Honestly, I don't have anything against this LMG. I just... I always forget that it's up there. Because I just like the AK and the Chris. Then again, I'm also the type of person to advocate for playstyle variety, so, you know, maybe there's something late there. But then I guess I can argue that the chainsaw is also up here, so I can take that there too. Sound design, I can't get over it. I just like how these goddamn guns sound. I swear guns don't sound like this in other games anymore. Okay, I very much can see I can see readily why people like Medic. Okay. So I am feeling bold. It's a dangerous move. But...
Scorpions!
Oh, it traps. Shit. Is there anything that counts nearby?
You've got hostiles on the drill!
Yeah, I hope my IMS counts. It doesn't count. It does not count at all.
The drill's under attack!
In fact, speaking of my IMS, I should probably...
Meteors inbound! Coming out of the smoke!
Okay, ammo time.
The drill is halfway there!
Do not think I'm getting this one. I don't see so much of a single trap to activate for the challenge. Oh god. It's getting messy fast.
This'll work.
Yeah, rub more salt in the wound, why don't you?
Yeah, this'll work. Look out! Attacking the drill! Yeah, this'll work.
Armor, AMS behind me, by a turret.
Hostiles on the drill! Meteors inbound! Scorpions!
Would you look at that, an actually defensive position. Another set of armor. You know, it was my fault for not catching that this turret was here in the first place, but you know. Still learning. I guess that's kind of the running gag of me playing Extinction in general. I'm still learning.
This'll work. You've got hostiles on the drill!
funny as I was hoping. Drill matters more than me. Shit. Honestly, I'm glad I have 4 down, so, you know, that was arguably an equalizing choice.
Scorpions! They're attacking the drill!
This is gonna hurt. That's kind of what I'm talking about, like the last half panic where there's just so much thrown at you. Focusing, barreling down on armor and whatnot, not nearly as much on ammo. Honestly, last set of gear, it seems like, because this is where the mission ends. Well, I get the last of the upgrades then. I'm thinking explosive ammo. And IMS. A once wise man said, "Tactical nuke incoming!"
That's a rhino! Blanket! Scorpion! Nuke down! Get out here! Move! Yeah, this'll work.
Here's the first mobbing phase. I don't know if I have enough. Got some armor. It's barely dodging the rhino. Okay, I see. I am not supposed to try and take down those rhinos, because that's clear. If I'm supposed to be trying to take down those rhinos, there's no bloody way they would have thrown one so close to me.
Yeah, this'll work.
Just keep sprinting until you get to the mobbing phase. Keep gear topped off. Switch to your secondary so you're faster.
Get to the exfil point now!
Hit it from the side!
No man left behind, it indeed.
Sinkers! Watch out!
No man left behind! Get to the exfil point now!
Jesus Christ! The first attempt on medic. I played every other class, well, aside from engineer, actually. I played most of the classes, and it's medic that gives me my first win on point of contact. I was not at all ready for that to be how this ends. Oh, man. That is great. I truly, truly do love this mission. It is really fun. 3 downs, though. I'm gonna improve one day, I swear it. Oh, rank 22. So now I can go ahead and unlock the sentry gun, which, you know, hopefully is better than the IMS. Hopefully. And the next upgrade I get is the M32. So, you know, fun times ahead. Switch from basic ammo to explosive ammo, and instantly all of that went better. I'm seeing a correlation with my loadout changes that also made that all go into my favor. Seeing a correlation. Maybe it's just in my head, though. You know, maybe it's just in my head. Do I have enough for anti-stagger stun armor? No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Flaming stuff. Okay, I see. I see. Now I finally know what that means. Seeker protection. Separate upgrades. No snare. That's probably for a later mission. Vulture. Okay. I need to remember that when I eventually get the Vulture, which is pretty close. Just behind the sentry gun, no, that's the equalizer, I think. Where is the one where I can gain stack toughness? It's just called toughness. And I'm still quite a ways away. Because teeth is still a slow process. Oh me, oh my. Well, honestly, I think I'm willing to call it there for now and come back to this as there are, well, there's other maps. There's obviously Point of Contact, but then there's Nightfall, Mayday, Awakening, Exodus, and actually, honestly, winning on Point of Contact kind of tells me that I think it's safe to move to Nightfall, given that it will throw everything that I just faced against me already. So if I can survive it, and like, yeah, it was just barely, but if I can survive it, then you would think that I should be able to handle that another time. So you know what? I think that's what we'll do next time. Thanks to anyone who decided to show up, and really, you know, even if this just ends up being a nice little recording for me one day, and it just ends up being a, you know, little time capsule for the day of until next time, I'll still appreciate having this on here, and anyone who decides to come out to the next stream, or really just whatever I do next time in general, because I know I've been away for a very, very long time, but I'm having a ton of fun with Extinction. I'm having a ton of fun with where this game has been going, and hey, I've seen plenty out there that proves it is fully possible to solo everything in Extinction. It just takes some serious understanding of game mechanics and some serious determination, which I think I can get there. But for now, that'll have to be it. Thank you all, and see you next time.